The last one, which isn't on there, so the steak knives are coming, guys, is the compliance. So it's the most important one. Like, you throw all that cool stuff that we just spoke about, you could implement everything. If the person doesn't adhere and comply to all those outcomes, it's useless. It's really not worth its weight. It's not worth your time. It's not worth their time. So we just have to make sure that when we look at a strategy, most of the time, because like I deal with physique competitors, and sometimes it's like, this is what you have to do for your outcome, right? It's whether you like it or not. It's like, that's the destination. But for most of you guys, if you look at a plan and you're like, I'm not fucking doing that, you're most likely not going to do it. Or you're going to do it for a really little bit of time, and then you're going to go, you know what, this fucking sucks, and I'm not doing it anymore. So it's just important to go either agree to the timeline, whether it's short or long, or agree to the method. So it's like, I like the way this diet's put together, I can stick to this for a long period of time. Or if it's a really sucky diet, because it has to be, like getting really shredded, then it's like, cool, can you do it for me for 4 weeks? Just 4 weeks. And then they're like, yeah, cool. And then 4 weeks comes, I'm like, can you do it for another 4 weeks? No. So that concludes the fundamentals of the diet. So that is like, I would encourage you guys just to know that stuff in and out, because the rest of this stuff's like, we just talk about like why diets would work and why they wouldn't, and then we'll talk about practical application later. If you guys know that, you can just pick apart a diet and go, yeah, cool, this would work for me. This may not work for me. The other stuff later is just, like how we would use all those principles and apply them.